Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
It's Augsburg we'll see today against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Augsburg, this is their team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Mönchengladbach lineup. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Augsburg trying to improve on their last showing when they were beaten away from home against Fortuna Düsseldorf.
No, they could have lost by more than just 2-1, and they have been working on the back line. I think it'll be enough to get them a draw here.
And here we are, the start of the match. Room for the cross. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Bayer. It's a good cross. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Andre Hahn. Jonathan Schmidt. And this is going to be a throw. Andre Hahn. Saw the ball, went for it. Lars Stindl. Oscar Wendt. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Bayer. Throw in now. Bayer. Chance to get the ball in the box. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Bayer. Well, they were regular in European competition for a while. They played a Champions League final, European Cup as it was then, against Liverpool in the late 1970s. They've just come under the shadow of Bayern Munich a bit, but they're not the only ones.
Whenever I think of this club, I think of Bertie Vogts. He was one of their most famous old veteran servants, but I'll be hoping to produce a few more of his ilk.
It's a very good interception. Now they've got a free kick here. And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Well, he might be a defender by name, but he's got an attacker's instincts, as this shows.
Well, his teammates are all over him. They know he's capable of doing that. I think he does it plenty of times in training, but this one's valuable.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Lars Stindl. Oscar Wendt. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good defensive clearance there. Finn Bogerson. It goes out wide again. And it's going to be his throw here. It's going to be another throw now. Oscar Wendt. Elvedi. Hahn. Kedira. Lars Stindl. Opportunity in a wider area. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Well, it's just flown off his boot into the top right. A contender for goal of the season now.
Lars Stindl. Hoffmann. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It's an excellent cross. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Finn Bogerson, and shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Torgan Hazard. Hazard. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Bayer. Schmidt. Bayer. Finn Bogerson. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Lang. Torgan Hazard. Hoffmann. Lang. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Chance for the keeper to kick it clear, and he takes that chance. Hahn. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Bayer. Khedira. Lars Stindl. That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. A free kick coming up.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. They'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now they're pressing in at him. On the attack here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Able to stay on his feet well. Hoffmann. Lars Stindl. Lang. Strong challenge. Bayer. Schmidt. And they've got a man out wide. Lars Stindl. Stindl. Well, he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Hahn. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Hazard. Lars Stindl. Hoffmann. Stindl. In comes the challenge. Hahn. Finn Bogerson. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Everything set for the second half. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Stindl. Torgan Hazard. Stindl. Hazard. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball. It could be a chance! And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Finn Bogerson. Hoffmann. Lang. Lovely ball. Delivered into the box. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Lars Stindl.
Torgan Hazard guided through.
Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Finn Bogerson.
Hahn.
Bit of space for him.
Now out on the wing.
Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it.
Oscar Wendt. Matthias Ginter.
Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Threading it through. Saved his side, really, with that interception. They can be quick on the break now. Finn Bogerson.
The defender's done very well there to stop the cross.
Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. Torgan Hazard. Hoffmann. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Hahn. They've got to cross it now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Hoffmann. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Incisive pass. Well, then it goes. Not really away from the threat here. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Torgan Hazard. The shot's up! Got in the way. Finn Bogerson. And there is some backup for him in this position. Hoffmann. Oscar Wendt. Khedira. Gives it away. Hoffmann. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. The goalkeeper slams it upfield. Just working away to try and find an opening. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Finn Bogerson. Matthias Ginter. Hoffmann. Lars Stindl. Fire. Finn Bogerson. Khedira. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. No stoppage by the referee. Play on. Advantage rule for Borussia Mönchengladbach. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Ginter. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Torgan Hazard. Zakaria! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Room now out on the wing. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Schmidt. Bayer. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Good vision, and the cross goes towards the far post. Oh, they score, and they may just have saved their bacon here. Well, they've got it back level, and there is still time to go for the win. I wonder whether they'll go for it or just settle for the draw.
Well, what a win it would be, but a draw would be a fantastic result.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Zakaria. Lars Stindl. Well, they could pose some danger now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Only partially away from danger. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gets his cross in. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Coup. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Got the tackle in. Hoffmann. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Oh, time to get the cross now. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Striding forward, purposefully. Khedira. Bayer. He's in. Goalkeeper can well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Jonathan Schmidt. Khedira. And here's the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Really good effort, but it's ended in defeat. They gave it absolutely everything.
Well, that would be hard to stomach in that dressing room, having put so much effort in, to come out with nothing to show. It is hard to take. You've got to move on from it.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, he was arguably his team's best player, so I think it was fitting that it was him, just when his team needed him, to grab that late winner.